Hi there, maple fans. It's Carl here again. Just giving a quick update on the bamboo that I planted last year. So for those that are kind of new to the channel, I realise this isn't a maple, but I have a sort of problem because the wind blows down the garden in this direction from the north and tends to dry out my trees. So for example, nice one there, and we've got sort of more down this end of the garden. But the problem I've always had is that this is a really good fence to put maples up against because the sun sets the other side of it. So this is due south, so the sun sets behind it, giving nice afternoon shade. But the problem, the Achilles heel, is that the wind sort of dries the leaves out terribly, and causes a problem. So what I've done is I've planted, as some of the viewers will see if you look at the video, some running bamboo. Now this is the kind of stuff that many people recommend don't go anywhere near because it can spread everywhere. But what I've done is I've kind of isolated it in some really thick plastic troughs, to be honest. I can also lift them out. There are drainage holes at the bottom, but I can lift the troughs up once in a while just to make sure nothing's going through the bottom of them. Now, as you can see, this is last year's bamboo just behind here. And it's reasonably tall. It's grown a little bit, I think, but actually it hasn't. It's the same size as it was last year. They ship in a fairly decent size. But what's really exciting is the fact that these are all new shoots. So you can see you've got your much darker ones here. And I'm new to this, but the way I'm told this works is that these will grow to full height. I mean, a week or two ago there was nothing here, and already, you know, you seem to come and visit the garden every day and it's grown more. It's really fast growing. So the idea is this will make a nice sort of wind curtain to help. I've also put the second sugi, which you shouldn't probably put in a pot, but I have in the background there again to catch the wind. And I'll probably post a separate little video because you might just glimpse I put a sort of gate on the back as well, which again helps with the breeze. What I have learned from my experience is that if you have solid barriers, you could put a wall up against here, you could put a fence or something. All that will really happen is the wind will blow over the top, shelter the stuff directly behind it maybe, but the net result is that plants further down are just as or worse affected actually, because like at this distance here where this little Okashimo is, which I love, lovely new spring growth on there actually, the wind would whip over a little fence, you get turbulence, and then it tends to blow around worse than if there was nothing there at all actually. So it's a bit like a flood barrier. Once the water goes over the top of it, the water's going over the top, you can't really stop it. But in this way, the wind should pass through this bamboo screening and sort of diffuse and reduce, and you should get a good result really. So the trick with stopping wind in your garden is not to try and stop it actually, but to try and slow it down, and that was the aim here. So just thought I'd do this quick update. Many shoots are coming out here, so this is one plant in each side, which I think will be absolutely adequate really. And this is only the sort of first year of growth. 2 or 3 years, I think this will be a fairly solid mass really. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed that, something a bit different. But as I discussed in many videos, it's the kind of drying winds that the Acers really hate. So this is part of the solution to mitigate that. Thanks ever so much. If you want to like and subscribe, that's wonderful. And there's a bell icon as well for any more videos, because I'll be doing quite a few now. We're into the spring and summer. Okay, take care. Bye.